Hello, and welcome back to Trails in the Sky. My name is Kyria, and last time we just got into the city of Bose, which is supposed to have a lot of shops that I'm not sure I can afford. And I have a letter to deliver to the chapel from a side quest, as well as having to go to the guild to try and figure out what happened to the missing airliner, which I'll actually do after I turn in the side quest. So the first thing I want to do is walk around and see if I can find the chapel and just kind of get a feel for the place. So, chapel. Something that looks like a chapel. I wish the camera wasn't, like, right on top of my head. Okay, so here's the south block. Marble factory. Oh, that's a house or something. Got the, looks like a weapon shop. Share doesn't want me going that way. So, how about this way? Houses. More houses. Alright, back in the north block. What are you? Oh, that's that market that I was hearing about. Okay, and... oh, there's the chapel. Excuse me? You're Father Holstein, right? Indeed I am, but how may I help you? This is for you. It's a letter from Father Divine in Roland. This is for me? Thank you very much for delivering this. However, a letter from Father Divine could only mean... ah yes, he's come up with a new formula. Eh? A new formula for what? Don't tell me you didn't know. Father Divine is a master of medicine known throughout Liberl for his skills in the healing arts. In fact, he was well known for this even back when he was at Gransel Cathedral. Really? Even after he took up his new post as a father in Roland, he continued his research without fail, and when he discovers an effective medicine, he shares his knowledge with the rest of us. We bracers use the medicine created by Father Divine on a daily basis, so in a way, we're being supported in our work from behind the scenes. I had no idea. It would have been nice if he had at least mentioned it to us. But it's just like him not to, since he never talks about himself. Ain't that the truth? Father Divine is very strict with himself. Whenever he admonishes someone, he is always admonishing himself as well. This is one attitude I think all young children these days should learn. Although it'd be a bit difficult for me to learn at this ripe age. Oh! Har har har. Or whatever. Well, how about we just try to work hard without overreaching ourselves? I appreciate you coming all the way up from Roland to deliver this letter today. Oh, Idios, goddess of the firmament, please protect these souls as you guide them in their daily lives. Yay! You must be tired after having made the trip all the way from Roland today. O Idios, who art in heaven, please just bestow thy blessings and thy guidance upon these souls. La la la, we're finally here. This day has finally arrived. After my husband's done worshipping here, it's off to Bose Market to buy. Capitalism, capitalism, capitalism. As we were arriving in Bose, the airliner flights were cancelled, and right in the middle of my pilgrimage, too. Oh. Poor Pilgrim. Alright. Hold it right there, Pilgrim. Please, Lilla. This is my one and only chance. Not this again. Lilla. I don't know. I give up. Antarose. Aw, it's a restaurant. Ooh, what's here? Oh, it's the south block area. Let's look inside houses. Phew! I wonder if my husband's business is doing well. I would imagine so. Your place is pretty nice, considering it's in the middle of a city. My dad makes clothes and then sells them to the people. He made my clothes, too. See? I'm out of here. And then... oh, wait, no, that was that other place that had the multiple houses. So many houses! That's strange. I would have thought my husband would be home by now. With my daughter home now, it seems like we can finally enjoy a meal together as a family for the first time in ages, but... Could my husband have gotten in an accident? I'm starting to get worried. I come all the way back here to be with my family, and my father's nowhere to be found. And he's the one who said to come back to Bose as soon as possible. What's going on? My mother's worried, so maybe I'll just give a call to the place where he was staying. Yeah, maybe you will. Oh, one of those houses was a cheat. Are they both cheats? They are! That's great. They're shortcut houses. It's actually kind of useful, I guess, maybe. It's important for people to have hobbies in their old age. So I don't see why you have to get so mad about mine. Don't you realize you're just gonna turn into a wrinkled old prune getting angry all the time? But that's not what I'm mad about. The thing I'm mad about is the fact that he doesn't have the decency to say one word before he leaves. Yeah, that would be butts. Let's go in here and spend money we don't have on equipment. Good afternoon and welcome. Take a look around and see if there's anything you like. Alright, all fully upgraded. That's always nice. Horrible factory. Ooh, let's see if I can unlock some slots. Oh wait, no. Well, yeah, I can maybe get a slot. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Get that one for Estelle, then. Yay! So she's almost done with those. Good, good, good. Oh, and I can equip something to her now. Gotta remember to do that, or else it's a waste. So that's pretty neat. Okay, so I guess we're headed to the guild. I think that's... Yep, here. I guess I should start memorizing the colors on the minimap. Oh, Sherazard! You arrived a lot sooner than I expected. I appreciate you coming all the way from Roland. It's been a while, hasn't it, Lugren? Did something tell you that we were coming ahead of time? Or someone? Yes, I received a call from Ina not that long ago. So that means these two kids are Cassius' children? Yes, that's right. It's nice to meet you, sir. I'm Estelle Bright, and I'm Joshua Bright. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Lugren, the overseer of the Bose branch. Your father and I go way back. Please just call me Lugren. Sure, we'll do that. That said, could you give us a quick update on the missing airliner incident? Yes, about that. The Royal Army is still continuing its search. However, with the Army's current restriction on information, no public updates of the situation have been made. And not only has the general public been kept in the dark, but the Guild hasn't heard a word either. Really? Why not? Aren't the Army and the Guild supposed to be cooperating together? Well, that's the way it is on the surface anyway, but in actuality there's a lot of opposition between both parties on a number of aspects. So pretty much what you're saying is that it's a bunch of jurisdictional disputes, right? I hate to admit it, but that's the situation. In addition, General Morgan has gotten involved. Did you say General Morgan? Great. Now it looks like things are going to be a pain. General Morgan? Who's that? He's famous for repelling the Imperial Army's invasion 10 years ago. You should have read about him in history books. Amazingly enough, I don't recall the name. So what's the big deal with this famous guy anyway? From what I've heard, he's not the biggest fan of the Bracer Guild. He hates bracers, in fact. It seems he even makes it a point to routinely assert that there's no need for a Bracer Guild. Sounds like a real whack job to me. So what you're saying is that we're not getting any information because of this general? That's not really important at the moment. What really matters is that bracers are being prohibited from entering the regions they are investigating. And because of that, it's causing conflicts with our other work. We just came all the way here from Roland. If that's the way it's gonna be, then it's time to duel it out with this general to decide who gets to investigate the incident. You're talking like a crazy person, Estelle. Keep your cool, Bracer. There are other ways, such as the request we just received from the mayor concerning the incident. She's asked that we conduct an investigation from Guild's side, separate from the army. Well, that's encouraging news. If it's an official request from the mayor, it'll be great pretext for us to conduct our own investigation. I see. Well, this isn't perfect timing. This is perfect timing. The opposite of what I just said. Please ignore that. Lugren, we'll accept the mayor's request. That sounds fine by me, but before you go, you two are junior bracers, right? Yeah, why? Junior bracers, so to speak, are members in training registered at various branches. In short, their performance is monitored by the branch where they're currently registered. And right now, for you two, that would be Roland. So what you're trying to say is that we have to change our registration if we want to accept jobs here, right? You've got it. Here, all you need to do is sign on these forms to transfer your resignation. Sure. Our names go here, and... Yay, we transferred. Alright, looks like everything's in order. Junior Bracers, Estelle, and Joshua, as of this day at 15:20, your registration at the Bose branch has been approved. This means that you are now members of the Bose branch. So you know, once you become a senior bracer, you can do any job without being registered to a particular branch. But on the flip side, your duties and responsibilities will increase as well. Understood. So, pretty much we're still newbies? Well, it looks like now I'll be able to entrust you with the mayor's request. The mayor's residence is near the west gate. You should go there and talk to her directly. We'll do that. Understood. Yay. I can report that other one. Yes. Cool. Anything new? Yes, in fact. They're all long-term, and they all seem to be of... one's of low difficulty, 2 of them are medium. Tender poultry times 5. Huh. Let's see. Village in Ravenue Village. Antarose Restaurant, and... Oh, that's a Bracer Guild, so just kill a thing on the East Coast Highway. Alright, so I think that makes it side quest time. Because, from what I understand, these are all super missable, and I need to just always be on it. Oh, gotcha. That's neat. So I'm finding Gwen in here. Is she in the kitchen somewhere? Is that her? It's amazing how tenacious the head chef is about his flavors. I'm trying to work on my flavors too. I even stayed in the kitchen all night to perfect a new soup recipe. I guess that would mean that I don't have what they're after. Which would be... tender poultry. Do we have any? I have 1. Let's see. And what kind of enemy dropped it? Oh, what the heck, man? Aw, it's on an enemy that I can't even get to now. I'm guessing that means that another enemy will drop that soon. So whatever, not that big a deal. I'd try and buy it at an item shop. Well, actually, you know what? I will try and buy it at an item shop. I don't know. So maybe they'll sell it. Oh, this market is pretty. Thought it was going to be indoor, but it's just a wall. Shop. Oh, stuff. That's neat. Let's see. This guy sells... not what I'm looking for. Oh, hey, it's you. I'm just gonna avoid you for a second. Buck's prices are too high. That's neat. Here we go. Ah, of course not. That would be too easy. It was worth a shot. I mean, it really wasn't, but it was. Still see more shops, though. I don't trust this. Let's see. I don't know what happened to the confectionery guy. Thank you, though. I keep on failing to read the minor and PC text out loud. Ooh, Laboral News. I want it. I'll also pick that stuff up eventually. For now, let's read the news. Breaking story, disappearance of the Linde. Gone without a trace. Where could it be? Yesterday afternoon, the airliner Linde vanished over East Bose airspace while en route to Roland. An exhaustive overnight search conducted by the Royal Army yielded no clues to its whereabouts, leaving all parties baffled. In response to this incident, the Army has declared all airliner flights cancelled until further notice. Fate of the Linde passengers unknown. The Liberal Orbital Ship Corporation reports that 17 were aboard the Linde at the time of its departure, including both passengers and crew. Family members of these missing persons are understandably concerned, but remain hopeful. Probability of accident is low, says expert. Central Factory Chief Murdoch proclaims, "Our orbital engines are sturdy and reliable. The chance of an engine failure is virtually nil. I do not believe an accident to have occurred." Rumors and theories abound. Was it a conspiracy perpetrated by the Royal Army and the covert mercenary force comprised of Jaegers? Perhaps it was a plot to kidnap passengers and hold them for ransom? Some have even suggested the Linde came under attack from the last living ancient dragon. No matter what anyone may have heard, it's all just speculation at this point, as no real evidence has yet been found. The Royal Army is investigating a possible connection between this incident and the recent burglaries in Bose. But thus far, no information on any such connection has been released. In fact, no information has been released at all due to Army regulations prohibiting the dissemination of intelligence to the general public, a policy that I'm sure we'd all like to see repealed. Whoops. Society. Crystal stolen in daring robbery. A group of unknown individuals recently broke into the Roland Mayor's house to steal a septium crystal that was left in his possession. Local bracers came to the rescue and managed to recover the stolen items, but the culprits are still at large. Thankfully, no harm came to the mayor or his family during this incident. We deeply regret that the criminals escaped, says a Roland Bracer representative. But please know that we of the Bracer Guild did everything in our power to apprehend them and will continue the pursuit for however long it may take. Culture. Touring ancient sites. The Roland Legion and the Asmelis Tower. The Asmelis Tower lies a few hundred selge to the north of Roland City, Selge, along the Malga Trail. Its turquoise-green visage is the only real landmark for as far as the eye can see, counting as one of the 4 tetracyclic towers. Cyclic? Okay, yeah, I got that. Its purpose is still shrouded in mystery to this day. This exciting location is as old as Liberal itself, and modern research utilizing the latest orbital technology is expected to answer a few questions about this eerie structure while posing still others. Yay, I helped with 2 of those articles. Alrighty. So, yeah, they do not have what I was after here, but I didn't expect them to either. I really should learn how to actually make food at some point. Alright, so what I'd like to do then is head to the highway and at least kill a monster. Oh, South Block. Oh wait, no, I've already been here. I think the exit to town is over here. Get up that save nonsense. And here we go. So there's a monster on the highway somewhere. I guess you'll know when I find it. Okay, so after looking it up, it turns out that it was the monster that used to be right here. So I don't actually have to fight it. I can just go and report it. So that's nice. Kind of a waste of time, but whatever, I got some XP out of it. The next thing is in Ravenous Village, and I need some poultry, neither of which I have a way to get yet. Unless it's in that laggy Nebel Valley area. So I guess for now, main story, so I'll meet you back at town. So I was just doing a little bit of off-camera exploration, and I found what I'm pretty sure is one of those trap chests. So here we go. Never mind. It was just a weapon. But I'll take it. So, I'm trying to see if there's any poultry-type enemies in this mist area. But so far I haven't found any. And it turns out that with my upgraded weapons and armor, I actually can take a lot of the enemies here, so that's good. Oh, and then I get surprise attacked, so watch me get a game over. That guy is flipping out, and I don't like it, so we're gonna take him out immediately. let's see. Fire arts on everybody. And then... yeah. Like, we're not having any of that. Oh, I guess we did just have some of that. That's no fun. She needs to stop being stunned. Of course, as soon as I say, like, oh, I can take this, and, you know, everything just absolutely wrecks me forever. But, you know, that's how that works, isn't it? So... do that, and then I guess I'll just go ahead and hit him with the special. Good. Then I can just fizz attack these down. The thing is that I just shouldn't have tried to, actually, because me, I got a chance to eat that one recovery item. I shouldn't have just tried to run, I should have just gone ahead and fought it. That was my bad. So I can use... Hot Luck in a Shell. That's it. Yay! And now she's back, which is nice. And can heal herself. And Charizard. But yeah, this place hasn't been that rough. Other than literally just that one encounter, but, you know, of course. As soon as I start recording and open my mouth. But so far, I mean, you see I've cleared out the whole area, and I don't think I've gotten a single poultry drop. I found some, like, chicken enemies, but they haven't dropped anything for me. I've gone all the way in that direction. I think from the entrance I could go left or right. Yeah, that was left. So let's go right, see what I find. Oh, that's right, it was that weird screen transition. I don't know what that's about. But... yeah, it says item lighter, so I think that's what it drops. Which makes sense, because it prevents freeze, which is what these guys do, but... am I smart enough to equip one of those? No. But yeah, no poultry drops, which makes me sad. So... I have gotten a couple of levels in here, though, so I think I'm going to keep grinding for a minute off camera, and I'll get back to you in Bose. Oh hey look, I found a cabin! That's pretty neat. I wonder whose it is, or what the deal is with it. Go inside. Wemler. You've done rather well to make it to this place. There's not much I can offer you, but please make yourselves comfortable. Oh, cool, I can rest. That's a cool little bit of... like, they could have just put a health point, but... there's a neat little bit of flavor there. Alright, so back to my little exploration grind, trying to figure out if I can find poultry or that village in the other quest. Because I just really don't like moving on with the story when there's still quests. Because if I have the quest, then that obviously means that the game thinks I should be able to do the quest. At least, I feel that way. I might be wrong in assuming that. Anyway, I'm gonna explore for a bit more. I'll meet you back when I find something else interesting, or when I'm back at town. It occurs to me just now that I haven't seen what's up toward the Haken Gate. I just know that I was told to pretend I'm not a bracer when I'm there, which now I know is because the military and the bracers aren't friends right now. But I'm gonna head this way and see if maybe what I'm looking for might be up here. Hold it right there. The Haken Gate is currently not permitting civilian passage through the checkpoint. Unauthorized personnel are not allowed past this point. Come on, it'll be alright if you let us through. No, it's not alright. No, it's not alright! Jeez! The border garrison is putting all its efforts into searching for the missing airliner. We will not allow anything or anyone... and he's like doing the little thing where he points at his eyes and he points at her, to hinder the search. We've no intention to do anything of the sort. We're bracers, so are you trying to tell us we can't pass either? Bracers? I can see that you're a bracer, but are you trying to tell me these kids are too? That's right. See the emblems? I see. But I'm sorry to inform you that even bracers are no exception. You heard the man. Now how about you move on out of here? I bet I could change their tune with a little help from my staff. Forget it, Estelle. They wouldn't be much use to us unconscious either. Anyway, let's hurry to Bose. Oh well, I guess I can't do anything there. It was worth a try. Hey, I found another road, south out of Bose, the new Ansel Path. See if there's anything cool on here. Valeria Lakeshore, it's 200 Selga. Alright, these are the same kinds of... Oh, I was gonna say the same kind of enemies, but then I found this nightmare. What in the hell? Gross! These are just, like, out there in the wild? Sick. I don't even know what to make of that. God, it's like a... Oh, I don't even know. It's like a bunch of tumors with a tentacle. Oh, sick. They have curative horns, apparently. So, yeah, let's explore this road, huh? Oh! Back attack! Alright, can barely touch those guys. Always forgetting the boat. Alrighty. Alright, so they don't seem to do anything special, thankfully. What is it? Okay, so like just any spell, I guess. Should do the trick. Oh, did it like interrupt my cast or something? That's pretty wild. Can I just like try and fizz attack it? Sort of thing? Oh, is my accuracy just that low? Come on. I'm just wondering what, at this point if I can hit it. I'm gonna try like 3 more. Okay, yeah, so it is hittable, but don't. That's the idea. That's fair. That's fair. Alright, so I got those wind dudes. I don't think they drop what I'm looking for, do they? No. Books. Monster Guide. Alright. Item, skull pendant, kibbled, whatever. Leathery, lighter, flaky. Yeah, still nothing. Not that big a deal, though. Alright, I don't know what's with the frame skips. It's not like I'm playing this game on a potato. But whatever. Or even that it really should require a non-potato. Oh, don't try and play that with me. Amberl Tower, beware of monsters. Valeria Lakeshore. You know what? I'm gonna not beware of monsters because... Oh, what are you? I'm trying to find some dang poultry. And the chickens won't drop it, for whatever reason. It's a boiled egger. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, they explode. Alrighty. Still, nothing in Bose region seems to be particularly threatening yet. But they also don't seem to do what I'm looking for. Alright. Anyway, if I find anything interesting, you'll be the first to know. Oh, actually, here's the Amberl Tower, so never mind on that front. This is why I always keep it recording. Why did I even expect there to be a secret like that? So, can I go inside? Oh crap, I can. Alright, let's save. I don't know why I bother since you can retry after combat anyway, but man, all kinds of nonsense in this game. And they dropped delicious pinions, got it. Oh, but also extremely weak. I might be coming here pretty soon if that's the case. Oh man. Yeah, because I'm just destroying them. This is probably the next real dungeon. Oh, what in the hell are you? Come here. Oh, it's like... weird turtle. Okay. It's probably got high defense, so let's smack it once just to be sure. And it does. But it's weak to fire, which I have aplenty. Oh dang, yeah. Very weak to fire. Clear gelatin right there. Weird green insect guy. Oh man, I don't really have to be in any of these places, I'm just having fun exploring, you know? I mean, and it is fun, so whatever. Tear Balm. That is like all I've ever found in just regular brown chests. Alright, one more on this one. Oh my god. It's like every green dude on the planet is here. Okay. So that guy can just go die. Followed by this dude. Followed by... this guy. Wait, oh, it was eating their turns? It wasn't supposed to be? That sucks. I should actually do that on turns, then. Like, on enemy turns. Oh well, at least I can just one-shot these three down. So, whatever. Alright, well, it does seem like this tower is going to be more of the same. So... I think I'm gonna end the episode here, and if I find anything else while I'm exploring, you'll see it at the beginning of the next episode. So, thanks for joining me, and until next time, I'll be right back.